Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
In this video, we will see part 1 of problems based on Pythagoras theorem. In my previous video, we have seen converse of Pythagoras theorem. So if you haven't watched that, there is a link in the description box below. You can check that out. Now let's start with the easy one. Here it says, a ladder is placed in such a way that its foot is at a distance of 5 meters from a wall and its tip reaches a window 12 meters above the ground. Determine the length of the ladder. So here it says ladder is placed in such a way that its foot is at a distance of 5 meters from a wall. So let's consider a wall. Let's consider this as a wall. Alright. So the foot of the ladder is placed at a distance of 5 meters from the wall. Right. So here is the ladder foot. So the tip of the ladder reaches a window which is 12 meters above the ground. So here is a window. Right? So now we have to find the length of the ladder. So this is the ladder. So we have to find this length. So now we got a right angle triangle. Right? Let's name this point A, B, C. So we have a right angle triangle which is right angle at angle C. Let's write this in words. Let AB be the ladder and B be the window. That is, the window be at a point B, right? So we know BC is 12 meter and we know AC is equal to 5 meter. We have to find AB, right? Since this is a right angle triangle, we can apply Pythagoras theorem, right? So Pythagoras theorem states the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So by Pythagoras theorem, we know AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. So this implies AB square is equal to AC, we know AC is 5, so 5 square plus BC here is 12, so 12 square. So this implies AB square is equal to 5 5s are 25 plus 12 square is 144, which is equal to 25 plus 144 is 169. So AB square is 169. This implies AB is equal to square root of 169. This is nothing but 13 meters, right? So the length of the ladder AB is 13 meters. Now let's see one more problem. Now let's see this problem. In a triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular to BC. Prove that AB square plus CD square is equal to AC square plus BD square. So what is given? A triangle ABC in which AD is perpendicular to BC, right? So what we have to prove? To prove is that AB square plus CD square is equal to AC square plus BD square. We have to prove this. Now let's see the proof. So here in the figure, we have two right angle triangle, right? Triangle ADB and triangle ADC. Here AD is common to both the triangle, right? So first let's see triangle ADB. So in right triangle ADB, we know by Pythagoras theorem AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square, right? So AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. What is AD square? This implies AB square minus BD square is equal to AD square. So let's take this equation as 1. Alright. So now let's see one more triangle, that is triangle ADC. So in right angle triangle ADC, so here this is 90 degree. So AC is the hypotenuse. So AD square plus DC square is equal to AC square. By Pythagoras theorem, we know AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. So here what is AD square? This implies AC square minus DC square is equal to AD square. So let's take this equation as 2. So let me continue here. So from equation 1 and 2, here RHS is AD square. So we can say AB square minus BD square is equal to AC square minus DC square, right? So AB square minus BD square is equal to AC square minus DC square. So this implies, so what we have to prove? AB square plus CD square. So we have AB square. So here we have minus DC square. This is nothing but minus CD square, right? So let's bring this to the left hand side. So that will be plus DC square, which is equal to AC square. When we bring this term to the right hand side, that will be plus BD square. So here we have AB square plus DC is nothing but CD square, which is equal to AC square plus BD square, right? Hence the proof. Now let's see one more problem. Now let's see this in figure. Figure is given. ABC is a right triangle at B. So ABC is a right triangle which is right angled at B. AD and CE are the two medians. AD and CE are the two medians drawn from A and C respectively. If AC is 5 cm, so AC is 5 cm and AD is 3 root 5 by 2 cm, that is this 3 root 5 by 2 cm. Find the length of CE. We have to find this length CE, right? So now if you see the figure, triangle ABD is a right angle triangle, right? So you can apply Pythagoras theorem to this triangle. So since triangle ABD is a right angle triangle which is right angled at angle B. At B, so by Pythagoras theorem, we know AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square, right? So this implies AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. So BD you can write as half of BC. Since they have told AD is a median, that means it divides BC equally, right? So you can write BD as half of BC, right? So you can write BD as BC by 2. Agreed? Whole square. So I repeat, BD. Since they have told AD is a median, that means AD divides BC equally. So you can write BD as half of BC, right? So BC by 2, the whole square. So this implies AD square is equal to AB square plus BC square by 4, right? So let's take this equation as 1. Similarly, if you see EBC, this is also a right angle triangle which is right angle at angle B. So you you can apply Pythagoras theorem, right? So now let's write that. So in triangle EBC, which is a right angled at angle B, we know CE square is equal to BC square plus BE square, right? BC square plus BE square. So this implies CE square is equal to BC square plus BE square. Since we know CE is a median, right? So that means it divides AB equally. So you can write BE as half of AB, right? So AB by 2 the whole square. This is a half of AB. So this implies CE square is equal to BC square plus 1 by 4 into AB square, right? So let's take this equation as 2. So let me continue here. Now let's add equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. So we have AD square plus CE square is equal to AB square plus BC square by 4 plus here we have BC square plus AB square by 4, right? Our aim is to find the length of CE. So here we have AD square plus CE square. We will simplify this is equal to, so here let's group this and this term, AB square. So AB square is common, 1 plus 1 by 4, right? Now let's group this and this. Here BC square is common. We are left with 1 by 4 plus 1, right? So this implies AD square plus CE square is equal to AB square. So this will be 4 ones are 4 plus 1 5 by 4, right? So BC square into 5 by 4. So now let's substitute the values. We know AD is 3 root 5 by 2 the whole square plus CE we don't know, right, is equal to, here 5 by 4 we can keep outside. We are left with AB square plus BC square, right? Since I don't have enough space, let me erase this part and simplify this further. But before that, pause the video and note this down. So now in the LHS we have 3 root 5 by 2 the whole square. So 3 square is 9 into root 5 square, that is nothing but square root and square will get cancelled. We are left with 5 by 2 square is 4, right? Plus CE square is equal to 5 by 4. Now if you see AB square plus BC square, AB square plus BC square is nothing but AC square, right? By Pythagoras theorem we can say AB square plus BC square is AC square. So now 9 5s are 45 by 4 plus CE square is equal to 5 by 4 into AC we know, AC is 5, so 5 square is 25. So this implies CE square is equal to 5 into 25 is 125, so 125 by 4. When we bring this 45 by 4 to the right hand side, that will be minus 45 by 4, right? So this implies CE square is equal to 125 minus 45 is 80 by 4. 4 1s are 4 2s are 8, 0. So this implies CE is equal to square root of 20. So square root of 20 you can write it as 2 root 5 centimeter. So the length of CE is 2 root 5 centimeter. Now let's see one last problem. Now let's see this. In figure is given BL and CM are medians of triangle ABC. So BL and CM are the medians of triangle ABC. Right angle at A. Alright. Prove that 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 5BC square. So this problem is similar to the previous one, But here we have to prove this, right? So let's see how to do this. Since they have told triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, which is right angle at angle A, so we can apply Pythagoras theorem, right? First let's write what is given. So here it says BL and CM are medians of triangle ABC, right? In which angle A is 90 degree. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can write BC square, that is hypotenuse, BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square, right? So let's take this equation as 1. Alright, now let's see the triangle ABL. So this triangle. So in triangle ABL, this is also a right angle triangle, which is right angled at angle A. So we have BL square is equal to AL square plus AB square, right? So this implies BL square is equal to AL square. Now you can write AL as half of AC. Since we know BL is a median, this median divides AC equally, right? So therefore we can write AL as half of AC. So AC by 2 the whole square plus AB square, right? So this implies BL square is equal to AC square by 4 plus AB square. So this implies BL square is equal to, here let's take LCM. So AC square plus 4AB square, right? So when we cross multiply, this will be 4BL square, which is equal to AC square plus 4AB square, right? Let's take this equation as 1. So let me continue here. Now let's see the triangle CMA. So this triangle. So in triangle CMA, which is right angle at angle A, right? So right angled at angle A. So this is a right angle triangle. We can apply Pythagoras theorem. So you can write CM square is equal to AC square plus AM square. Since by Pythagoras theorem. So we have CM square is equal to AC square plus AM square. AM can be written as half of AB. Since we know CM is a median, we can write AM as half of AB, right? So AB by 2 the whole square. Agreed? So this implies CM square is equal to AC square plus AB square by 4. We will take LCM in the same way. So CM square is equal to 4AC square plus AB square by 4, right? So when we cross multiply, this will be 4CM square, which is equal to 4AC square plus AB square. So now let's take this equation as 2. So let me continue here. Now let's add equation 1 and 2. So 4BL square plus 4CM square is 4 is common. So you can write BL square plus CM square, right? Which is equal to AC square plus 4AC square, that will be 5AC square, plus 4AB square plus 1AB square will be 5AB square, right? So this will be 4 into BL square plus CM square, which is equal to 5 is common. We are left with AC square plus AB square. So we know AC square plus AB square is nothing but BC square since from 1, right? So 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 into this you can replace it with BC square. Since from 1 you can write here. So we have proved 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 into BC square. Hence the proof. So this is it in this video. I hope you understood today's topic. If you did, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. See you soon. Till then, take care. Almighty bless.